I'm Angie Freestone. I have been a member of St. Paul's for 11 years.
Patrick Freestone, and I've also been a member at St. Paul's for 11 years. And we have two boys who are members of the church, Tommy and John, who are 7 and 4.
Kendall? Kendall Henderson?
My entire life, so pretty much 23 years, I was baptized there.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rue.
Oh, that's Runa Kennedy.
David Wilson.
Yeah, David.
And my name is Tia.
I'm here with Belle and David Miller in the balcony. How long have you guys been members of St. Paul's?
About 28 years, 29.
29.
We came when our kids were quite young, so.
Yeah, 29 because Brendan is 31.
Okay.
My name is Adam.
And I'm Paul Trombello. We live here in Ardmore, and we've been members at St. Paul's for over a decade.
Well, we first visited St. Paul's in 2010. We moved into an apartment nearby. That was our first apartment together. And there were a couple of things that we really liked based upon our early visits. First was just that the people were all very welcoming and nice. The second was that we saw lots of families with kids. And, at that phase in our life, that was important to us as we were kind of looking ahead. And lastly, it was more just like a intangible. We felt comfortable there. Like we always just kind of wanted to be there. It was a great place to just be around the people.
Well, I didn't necessarily choose it. I guess my parents chose it. But it's always been a part of like my sister and my life, especially every Sunday.
When I was a baby, I was adopted by my mom, as most of you probably know. And she brought me here, actually, when I was a baby. And I was baptized here and everything when I was like 2.
So what originally drew me was I was 5 years old and my parents brought me here. So I guess it wasn't a choice on my part. But after I was grown and had done other things, Lisa and I were contemplating adoption, which we ended up adopting our daughter, Frances. And so we were looking for a church, and I wanted Lisa to have an important part in that role, and she decided St. Paul's was the place for her and for us and for our daughter, so it's worked out very well.
Yeah.
The vibrancy of the Sunday school, we wanted a Sunday school that had many children.
Yeah, when we came here, and there were a lot of kids in the Sunday school, and our kids liked it. And some of their friends they made in Sunday school are still their friends today. And so we just kind of joined in with them.
And proximity to home, too.
When my wife and I first moved here, we were looking for a nice community church, and we found that in St. Paul's. And we found people very welcoming, and we enjoyed the interactiveness with the community and being able to help people.
Sure. Pat has been in the past involved in both church council and the technology committee for a number of years. And then over the past year, we've been working together to coordinate the Families with Young Children program, which involves planning holiday parties and other events for the youngest members of St. Paul's, and that is so much fun for us. Also, our oldest, our second grader, Tommy, is in the children's choir, which he really enjoys.
Yeah. When we were younger, we obviously participated in Vacation Bible School as like the students, and then as I got a little older, I helped lead that. We do a lot of cooking for the homeless 2 times a year. I also was in the youth choir and then the children's choir, as well as you got a little bit older. And now I'm currently on the finance committee as well. And we also did Bear Creek, various service trips kind of throughout it too.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm the nursery care provider with Allie.
There's our nursery.
There's our nursery with the little kids who are, I think it's younger than 5 who can come here. I am on 2 different committees. I'm on the evangelism committee and I'm on the Christian ed committee. And that's really fun because I get to work out all of the different details with education and everything, which is awesome. And make sure people feel welcome and everything. That's really nice.
Well, I enjoy the worship ceremony, of course, but I've been involved with the finance committee in the past with the stewardship committee and currently also with the cemetery committee. Plus, many of you out there provide meals for the freezer, and I pick up the meals and take them over to St. Dennis when the freezer's full.
Take the make breakfast bag and hold the heavy stuff, even the heavy stuff, and so you can care for people order people every day and all the time.
Okay.
And I like to go to Sunday school.
Oh, we've done a lot. We've both
Taught
sing in the
Sundays.
taught Sunday school,
Awesome.
sing in the choir.
We're both we both served in and currently serve in church council.
We're part of the Altar Guild
Altar
too.
Guild.
Yeah, and we also work with the video production,
With the video live streaming
the live
production.
stream of the services.
Is that something either of you had been in, you had any background in before?
No,
Oh,
not
absolutely
at all. Well,
not.
tell them about the startup.
Yes, apart from your usual phone video or other things. No, that's it. Initially, we started. COVID brought us to this production setup because we could not be a church to worship. So at the time, I was the chair of the worship and music committee, and so we started with our usual phone to film the live stream and uploaded it to YouTube. But after that,
You got a more robust system.
yeah, we got a more robust system, so this way we can be a little bit more polished in our production.
Now, you're not 12 years old, so was it hard to learn how to do this?
Not really. It just takes a little bit of help from others, which we have a lot of people on the video committee, and they're very helpful, and we all kind of learn together. But yeah, if we can do it, then pretty much anybody can do it.
It's a learning process and it continues.
Yep.
Is it something you'd encourage other people to try?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun.
We welcome anyone who is interested in trying this because it's actually not that difficult.
At St. Paul's, we get involved by doing food rallying, making food for the poor and people in need, and gardening for the food bank.